Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Noelle and I review and unbox subscription boxes here on my channel, but today is day 9 of our Adventures with Noel series where I am opening up 6 different advent calendars in a variety of categories with you day by day as a way for you to enjoy the advent season, whether you're opening along with me because you got some of these calendars or you got different calendars or you're just kind of seeing what's out there, or maybe you're just living a little bit vicariously. I know I definitely do that when I'm watching advent calendar unboxings myself. I am featuring one of the 6 boxes each day, and that means that because there are 25 days, we'll get to go through the whole series or the whole round of boxes 4 different times featuring each of the 6 boxes. Today we are back on our beautiful Liberty of London calendar, and I just want you guys to see some of the amazing details. There are so many owls and squirrels and little fun things that you notice when you look a little bit closer, like there's a tree sticking out the back window of this car, and it's decorated with this beautiful artwork all the way around. Here are some spiral, I'm not sure if they're spiral, just a stairway, and this of course is featuring the Liberty London like flagship store, right? So that's really cool along the back of it as well. Now this was $320. It did include free shipping, which I thought was really impressive. The tax for me here in California was about $25, so I paid a total of $344.80, which I thought for the value of this box and its craftsmanship is really, really fantastic. They actually have some days that have double gifts. So there's a total of 29 inside. They also do have a day number 25, which I really appreciate. So the average price that I paid per gift was $11.88. And it's got these beautiful paisley drawers. You can see that nice big 25-day drawer in there. So I'm very excited to get to that, but we have lots of drawers to open in the meantime. So they do say that the combined contents had a total value of 1,043 pounds, which is about just a little under $1,300. Again, really, really awesome. Of those 29 products inside, 20 of them are full size, which is kind of unheard of, I feel like, in a calendar like this. And again, there are calendars out there, you guys, that are in the thousands of dollars, not just in the value, but in the cost. So to be getting that kind of value on a calendar that is still pricey, don't get me wrong, over $300 is a lot, but it is not even close to being the most expensive calendar that I am opening in this series. And so far, I have been really, really impressed. And I love all the details that I notice every single time. You guys, look in this window right here, we have some tea being poured. I think you can see that. We've got, of course, like a little dog with a little shopping bag in his mouth. Super, super cute. So if you guys can get your hands on this at a discounted price, even now within the season, I think it is well worth it, and definitely also keeping your eyes open for it next year. I think I definitely will be. Let me just read a little bit to you about Liberty of London, or Liberty London, and I don't have any affiliate links for you, unfortunately. I purchased all of these calendars for myself for this series, but I did think it was kind of interesting to learn a little bit about their history. It says, when our adventurous founder Arthur Lassenby Liberty laid plans for a London emporium laden with luxuries and fabrics from distant lands, his dream was to metaphorically dock a ship in the city streets. To this day, a voyage of discovery awaits the good ship Liberty, with history hidden amongst its 6 floors of cutting-edge design, unexpected edits, and beautiful wares from the world's greatest craftspeople. I'll read a little bit more for you. In 1875, Arthur borrowed £2,000 from his future father-in-law and took a building on Regent Street, London, with just 3 dedicated staff and plenty of ambition. Liberty's collection of ornaments, fabric, and objets d'art from around the world proved irresistible to a society intoxicated at the time by Japan and the East, and Liberty effected social change in interior design and dress, so much so that the Art Nouveau period in Italy is called the Liberty style. Within 18 months, the loan was repaid. So I'll read a little bit more to you guys the next time we feature Liberty London on the channel, which will basically be in 6 more days. Just remind me in the comments below that you want to hear. And otherwise, of course, you can go to their website and find all about. I've just done like an abridged version of it. So again, we are on day number 9. Let me see if I can find it. Ooh, it's one of these top flat drawers up here, day number 9. And they have a really nice sort of open it digitally option on their website, where it has these fun doors where you flip it around. It's got links so you can find more about the products. I really, really like it. But I did go ahead and pull some information for today's, because today, you guys, we actually have a double day where we have 2 gifts, which I'm so excited about. So the first one is from Rose Inc. It is their cream blush. It's a refillable cheek and lip color in the color Daylily. It's 4.5 grams, so it's a full-size product. So it has a value of $31. Lovely. So radiant lip and cheek color. So this is the Daylily color, which I like because it has some like brown, warm undertones. It says, if the cold weather has left your complexion a little dull and lifeless, prepare to inject some welcome radiance with this dream blush, which melts into skin for a seamless finish, leaves skin hydrated, brightened, and blurred with a flush of color. So nice packaging here. Says enriched with squalene, vitamin E, and marine ferment extract, clinically proven to moisturize skin for up to 24 hours, non-comedogenic, vegan, cruelty-free, free from silicones and parabens. Look at this really rich, beautiful color. So that's the label that tells you. It looks like it's got a little mirror it's just frosted right now. It has a little sticker that I can remove, but easy for us to see it here on the camera, but that I think is actually showing as the correct color. So that is a color that I could definitely use. I don't usually use a lot of blush, but when I do, I like to use a cream blush just because I like to be able to apply it and blend it with my fingers. So nice magnetic closure on this as well. Really great little blush compact, and again, perfect for the winter season. So not only did we get this in this nice little box from a company I don't know a lot about. I don't know a lot about Rose Inc., but we also got an additional item from Liberty London, which you can tell by the paisley drawstring bag that also matches the rest of the paisley boxes. Maybe that's like their signature print. I don't know Liberty London that well. I just, like I said, was really intrigued by this calendar. So far, I feel like I'm going to want to get this calendar again next year, unless you guys say otherwise. We got this super cute little compact mirror. So it's got that same paisley print. I'm just going to flash you the mirror real quick, you guys. But that's super cute. Even though the blush does actually include a mirror inside of it, I thought this was adorable. And then it comes with a little case, so you can just have this in your purse if you want to. They don't have a retail value, I don't think, for this, just because I feel like this is just a little in-house extra item. But what a cute drawer to open up, and I was excited that we got to open a double drawer on one of the days where we were featuring Liberty London. So says your handbag needs this. We've wrapped a handy pocket mirror in our charming elegance print. Okay, that's what it is. It's their elegance print for makeup touch-ups on the move. All right, let's move on though, you guys, to our next box, which of course is My French Country Home. I think that this is number 9. They did give us a cheat sheet, so so far I've been in the right order, so I don't think I'm mixing it up with day number 6. We probably would have realized that on day number 6 if that had been the case. Let's see what we've got in here. But yes, so far, you guys, let me know in the comments below which advent calendar. We kind of take stock each day and decide what our favorite gift was for the day. And then it'll be kind of interesting towards the end of the series. You'll be like, you know, like those old school cosmopolitan quizzes where it's like, if you said mostly A's, then this. If you said mostly C's, then this. So if you said mostly Liberty London as your favorite item for the day, then that's probably your favorite calendar, right? Sometimes there's a surprise winner. All right, in here, what do we have? I don't have the cheat sheet with me, but I just do think it is really impressive how someone hand wrapped that. You know, these beautiful boxes that companies have had created, it's a little bit easier when they just put some shred into a drawer. But some of them have actually hand wrapped in tissue, like the Fresh calendar. Someone has wrapped every one of those up. Oh, we got a fun tassel. So this, it looks like it should go on your curtain, but I guess it could go on a bag too. But look at how pretty the cord is there at the base of that tassel. I'm not sure what you would use this for. Let me see what it actually says. It says that this is a decorative tassel from Hule or Ule. So, all right, I like the color. I was kind of hoping for maybe something a little more festive, like a dark red or a nice green, but I guess this is actually a lot more practical. You guys let me know in the comments below, what would you do with a fun tassel like this? I don't know that that's like worth the value, right? Because they did say it's about $1,000 value. So that means each day is supposed to be like $40 or more. I don't think this is a $40 tassel, but some of the days are definitely worth more than $40. All right, moving on from My French Country Home to, of course, We have our Papier, beautiful packaging again. Now, I think I will definitely use the actual box that these items came in, but these boxes, even though they are beautifully printed and kind of embossed with all the metallics, just because like a lot of the tabs with these kind of openings get torn, I don't think that they're like sturdy enough to save for future or even for storing other office supplies, and plus I didn't have to put new labels on them, but I will probably keep the outer drawers. All right, so this is kind of a repeat, kind of not a repeat. We already got a really cute blue version of this like pocket sticky notepad. Again, this is by Papier, so we have this gorgeous green color, the gold embellishments. It says a pocket full of thoughts. And so inside, I think the other one was a little bit different. It's not actually connected, so I just have this like nice cardstock sort of folder, I guess, little like clover folder, and then I have this very thin pad of sticky notes, but they are kind of fun because they have sort of this almost like a fingerprint design on them, like a wavy line. But they are sticky notes. I'm not sure how many there are. Like, I'm guessing there's not even 50 sheets there, honestly. I don't think it was necessarily supposed to be connected. I guess you could actually use this for something else, like your pocket compact mirror. I kind of wish it was like somehow attached in there, but maybe that's easier to use the sticky pad without. But this is very cute. It is just paper though, so you know, it's not gonna fare well if it happens to get wet, for example, eventually. It's not gonna be like the longest lasting thing, but maybe that's a good thing. You could probably just take the snap off and eventually just recycle it, I guess. So this is our, let's see, our green pocket sticky notes. And before we got a navy pocket sticky notes, but for some reason I don't remember it not being attached. You guys, I know it was only a few days ago, but I thought that one was attached. All right, moving on from Papier to the White Company. We have this little drawer here. This is, again, all the things from the White Company are from the White Company, and they do things not just like beauty and fragrance, but they also have like clothing, all kinds of things on their website. So it says noir, so we got something called black from the White Company. So it says it's amber, mandarin, and sandalwood. Oh, body lotion. I totally thought this was going to be like a room spray or something. So it's a nice little body lotion. It's got this kind of snap top, pretty like sleek looking packaging for plastic, right? It almost looks like black glass. So let's see, again, the scent on that is gonna be kind of deep, kind of rich, amber, mandarin, and sandalwood. Now I love all three of those scents. Sometimes amber can be a little bit strong for me, but let me just give that a sniff. So a lot of their scents are not very strong when you just smell them out of the bottle. But the ones that I've used and actually put onto the skin, that's where you start to get a little bit more of the fragrance. So I'm thinking that's what's going to happen there. I am getting hints of the mandarin, not too strong on the amber, which I'm actually pretty happy about, but I do love getting a nice body lotion in a smaller size. So this is definitely like a travel size, a sample size, because it's not like a hand lotion, it's a body lotion, right? So but that does seem like a nice thing. And this has really been a great way for me to experience the White Company. I know a lot of you get this advent calendar every single year, but this is just a great way to find your favorite scents and then just purchase those items that you want for yourself. So that's one of the reasons why I'm not necessarily attached to getting the same advent calendars from every company every year. Like, for example, the Beekman calendar last year turned me on to some really great products, but I don't necessarily need the ones that I didn't wind up using or the ones that I wound up regifting again, but in another beautiful package. So, but because, for example, boxes like Liberty London are using all kinds of different companies and not just their in-house products, that seems more like something that you might want to get on a yearly basis. All right, from Fresh in this nice green box. Again, they have such a fun, colorful box. I will give them that. Let's see what we've got. We get a lot of these tubes, so I'm guessing this is like another lip balm or something. They didn't give us a cheat sheet, but usually I can find the items online. We've had a mixture, I would say, of samples as well as their full-size products. So this is considered a full-size product because it is their sugar lip treatment. I thought we already got a sugar lip treatment from them, but it was definitely in a different colored metallic tube. So let me just double check. I am trying to keep track of what we got on every day, even though I don't necessarily download all of the information. Oh, we got a sugar lip balm. All right, so we got a sugar lip balm. This is the lip treatment, which I'm not really sure how that's different. Maybe it's more of a lip mask, I guess. So you unscrew this on the bottom, and then, oh, this is very like red. Look how red that is. Huh. I wonder if that's supposed to be, it says icon. So is that actually supposed to be like a tinted lip color? If so, that's interesting. I don't want to swatch it just in case because that looks very red, but I'm like, I don't know Fresh in terms of like beauty items, but maybe it's tinted. It definitely looks like it because it has like a label on the bottom that says icon, which makes me think it is definitely a color. So let's see, it doesn't really say anything. It just says it's in the color icon, which tells me it has a color, but it's it almost looks like a lipstick, right? Interesting, but that would be a good thing for me because I do like to have some lip color in my lip balms because I have such non-pigmented lips. All right, you guys, so rounding out today, we have our Lady M little treats. It looks like we've got some more gummies or jellies. Let's see if we can figure out what it is before I go ahead and pop one of these in my face, because every single one of these, if you do the math as we have, each one of these 4 little jellies is a little over $1, which seems kind of ridiculous. All right, let's see. This time around, I'm going to guess that it is our tangerine jellies because we have already had our pear jellies, which were the ones on top. So the tangerine jellies are on the bottom. Sugar-coated, soft and chewy French tangerine fruit jelly bites. Citrusy and a touch sweet. I will tell you guys, I did finally go back and figure it out. So originally I was wrong and I thought that we had dark chocolate corn on the first day. It turns out those were the cookie bites. We actually wound up having the corn a few days later. That might be a quiz question, so make sure you find out. That's for the people who only watched the first video. But these I will give a try because the jellies I don't feel like will get stuck in my teeth and look terrible on camera. Let's see. Yep. Definitely tangerine. Was it $1 worth of tangerine? I don't know, but you guys let me know what you thought about today. What were your favorites? I'm going to say my favorite today was actually, even though I don't use a lot of blush, I thought the cream blush and the compact mirror were fantastic. Not sure about the tassel. This is cute, but it is kind of a duplicate. I'm excited about the body lotion. The lip treatment seems kind of interesting to me. And then, of course, the jellies are just a nice treat, but an expensive one. I hope to see you all very, very soon in my next unboxing.